John pinanan harue, ironaseo, annyeonghaseyo, John rice and sen, Rizal Mnida. Manaso banggap semnida.
나는 너는 lucky guy. 모두 뛰어오니까. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
I've told you in my first video this month that Indonesia has two seasons, no? Which are dry season and monsoon or rainy season. These two seasons sometimes can be too extreme here in Indonesia. If you are asking why, when it is dry season, it will affect our agriculture industries in Indonesia. Of course, we really need rain so the crop won't be withered because of the heat. And when it is in monsoon or rainy season, sometimes it hinders us to do our activities because of the rain, right? Or maybe the heavy rain. Here in Indonesia, we have some unique way to address those seasons problems. Well, yes, you can say it like a little bit mystical. You can say that they are like storm that control season from Marvel. Or Avatar, who control fire, water. But not that extreme, but this is in the real life. Well, we are in monsoon season or rainy season and we have activities that needs to be done outdoor and couldn't be done indoor. Or let's say you have a wedding ceremony and if it rains, people will have hard time to coming, right? Here we have a person called Pawang hujan or rain handler. This person's job is to move the rain somewhere else so it won't rain in a certain place. How can they do that? Well, each of them has their unique way to do it too. There's a Pawang who needs to give beers to be offered to astral entities. There's a Pawang who needs to enchant some magics and ask their families to enchant it too. There's also a Pawang who wants to have a bowl of cooked rice and need to use black umbrella for the ceremony. And also there's a Pawang who needs to turn broomstick stick upside down and put shallots and chili on top of it. And there are so many ways for it. And yes, they usually succeed and they can move the rain into other areas or places. Remember, the underline here is moving the rain, not stopping them. And this action can only be done by professional Pawang. Let's move to the next unique culture in Indonesia. We know dry season sometimes can be really challenging in agriculture industries, as I said before, and it can make plants wither. So the opposite of Pawang from before, it is the culture of calling rain. People in modern days can ask us like, can people really call rain? But yes, it is rooted deep in our culture that those culture happens for generations, and each region in Indonesia has their own unique way to do that. The first one, Cambuk Badan Tiban tradition in Tulung Agung, or whipping the bodies tradition. This ritual is a tradition from King of Kediri that has been nurtured by people in Trajak village, Tulung Agung, East Java up until now. They will do this if dry season is just too long and hard to get water, and then this whipping tradition will be held. The whip is made from palm tree and men will battle each other topless, one by one, on the middle of the field. The blood that drips and comes out from their body because of the whip believe that it can make the rain comes. Ujungan tradition in Purbalingga. The tradition is almost the same with Cambuk, Badan, Tiban before, but they will use rattan wood instead of it. This one is more extreme than before. If the rain doesn't come in 3 whips, they will continue to whip them 7 times and so on in odd number. The third one is Sintren magical dance, as you see in the opening of this part. This dance is only done when they have a really long dry season too. This magical dance will be done for 40 days long, hoping that God will bring the rain to them. The dancer needs to be a virgin and the musical player needs to be a virgin man too. This dance will be done in a possessed state. Gundala-gundala dance Karo. This dance is coming from Karo, not Sumatra. This dance is done if they have long dry seasons too. The dancer will wear a fox robe and mask which made from fruits. Ojung tradition in Bondowoso. At the end of the long dry season, Tiban village in Bondowoso is Java. People will gather to do the ritual to call rain and pray to God for it. 2 men will face each other, topless again, and they will use 1 stick from rattan and it will be led by a tree. Gebug Ende tradition in Bali. This rain calling ritual in Bali is done for generations. The ritual needs to men battle each other. They will attack each other with rattan and defend themselves with a shield. It will lead by a jury called Saye, and the blood from this ritual led by people can make rain come. You can see it in my explanation that the tradition and ritual is done by battling each other or doing a magical dance. There are so many traditions like that here in Indonesia, but I'm afraid that I don't have much time explaining one of them. Again, this is the part of the culture that we need to nourish and inform younger generations, so they will know about this too. Also, these unique traditions are really interesting to know and learn. It can help foreign knows about our culture too. And I hope this information can be beneficial for everyone who wants to learn more about Indonesia, to give them information about how diverse our culture is. And I hope by knowing this information, Koreans and other foreigners really interested and they want to come to Indonesia because of our diverse culture. Okay everyone, thank you very much for watching my video. As always, please don't forget to give like, comment or share anything related to this culture. Or maybe you can also share your culture in your country, whether they have the same culture as me too. Please comment in the comment section below. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching again. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe right now because it will make me motivated to make a great video later. Bye bye, annyeong, saranghaeyo. See you next time.